Hey guys, Jason from Tough Mounts yet again. Sorry to be smashing the YouTube channel with this stuff, but apparently I've got to do it all the time, they keep telling me. So anyway, here we go. New car, new project, maybe, I don't know. But we just a couple of weeks ago managed to get a couple of hours out of the shop, shot over to Melbourne, or just outside of Melbourne to Ballarat to pick up this rocket ship. This is a LX Torana. I'm sure we all know the cars, we've all seen plenty of them. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. I've had them all of my early years, so all through my late teens into my early 20s. I've had Toranas, LCs, LJs, XU1s, L34s, A9Xs, SLRs, everything, you know, SSs, but then life gets in the way and you've got to get rid of these toys. So it's been a long time since I've had one, but I've now managed to get one. I'd bought this car over the internet. I'd only looked at photos and basically had hoped that what the owner was telling me was legit. I was told that it was a really, really nice car, very, very good condition. I get there and it's actually better than described, which is a rarity nowadays. But anyway, it was a cracker. So I'm going to do a quick run around of the car for you guys, let you have a quick look. We've got some ideas in place. We are not going to build a hottie. We are not going to tub it. We're not going to LS it. We're just going to keep it basically as it is. My sort of plans, I'm on the lines of, you know, keeping the 5 litre, keeping the Trimatic, keeping the banjo that's in it, changing some wheels, so doing a HQ upgrade to all the start. Yeah, doing a HQ stud pattern change to it, and just basically upping the wheels. I don't want to put convos or welds or anything like that on it. I've got a set of wheels tucked away that I reckon will suit it. Some old Chev Rallies, 15.4s and I think 15.8s. I reckon they're going to go super close to fitting, but we'll try that over the next coming days or whatever, whenever we get some time. Anyway, we'll just see. But other than that, really the car's just going to need a massive polish, a big tidy. The carpet in it's really ratty and faded, so I put a new carpet into it. And other than that, we're just going to clean the living hell out of it, and just make it into an absolute dead mint cruiser. Bench seat, column auto, bit of driving work, you know, not really the drive-ins anymore, but we'll give it a go, you know. We'll just have some fun with it. I haven't got an old school car to cruise around in. Maybe driving one of these might relive my childhood a little bit. Maybe not. I might hate it. Doesn't matter. It's a good one for the collection just the same. So anyway, I'll give you some run around of the car now, and yeah, tell us what you think in the comments at the end of it, and yeah, see what happens. Enjoy, guys. It's even actually still got the original sort of smell that I remember from Toranas. That's a good thing or a bad thing, if I don't really know, but it's got it anyway. I'd say by looking at that steering wheel and the thickness of it, it's probably a repo, but you know, that doesn't matter. When the dash was gone in, you know, that looks good with the yellow gauges and that sort of stuff. That's all nice, you know, the face is all very clean, you know, door trim cement, but this is that carpet I mentioned earlier. I think it's pretty filthy inside, but you know, it came off of an area with a lot of dirt in it, and as you can see by the dust, it's really all it is. But hey, this is something that I love, and you don't really see this with many 5 litres anymore. Hopefully this works, fingers crossed. How good is that? And it just purrs away. Old school cobwebs. You know, even in there, it's just super nice. Just a standard exhaust system. Well, it's 2.5-inch exhaust, but standard engine, so it just makes a noise, nothing exciting. But engine wise, it's, you know, running. It's it's just dead quiet. Can't beat it. All right, let's get it up on the hoist and see what it's like underneath. So before I stick it up on the hoist and have a look underneath, I thought I'd just have a look at this engine bay. Again, it's nothing special, but it's just stupid clean. I mean, it's filthy dirty, don't get me wrong. But it's all, you know, as you'd expect. So, you know, rebuilt engine, new carb, electronic distributor, electric choke, but, you know, otherwise it's all as the general intended. You know, new 4-core radiator, hoses, all the heater hoses there. It's got a new V8 wiring loom in it. All the brakes are mint. It's just really good transcooler up the front. So that it's got I think it's got a new battery tray, which will, when I get underneath it, we'll have a look as well. But you know, it's just, the car is just so clean yet filthy. But by the time we manage to give the thing a big scrub up, I reckon it's going to be bloody absolute stellar rocket. Yeah, you know, it's just is what it is. It's just a cool old bus. So have a look under this thing. Like, I've seen a lot of Toranas, I've had a lot of Toranas over the years, but man, is this thing good. The floors on this are just about impeccable. There's just no visible rust anywhere. Nothing's been, you know, bogged over or any of that sort of stuff. It's just, yeah, I can't swear really. Bloody fantastic, really. Lots of cool stuff. Sort of cool, you know, not really exciting, but you know, good old banjo. All rebuilt, brand new guts, brand new everything, new shocks, new springs, new exhaust system. All the rubbers are absolute brand spanking new. Tail shaft is all brand new as well. But just this floor, man, wow! You know, it's just crazy. Even like the sill panels, bit of surface rust, but there's nothing. It's just absolutely nothing wrong with any of it. All the suspension arms are good, new shocks, new springs up front as well. All brakes are good, brake rotors, calipers, all hoses are all new. It's had a battery tray replacement at some stage, which is great because they, as we all know, they go there. Engine is a fresh rebuilt 308. Does have a bloody leaky mechanical fuel pump, so we'll just replace that. Steering rack all, you know, rebuilt, everything's all cracker there. Trimatic, V8 Trimatic, again, absolutely brand new, rebuilt, new converter, whole box and dice. You know, you really can't ask for a better near 50-year-old car. Which I guess this explains why it's so good to drive. Another little bonus too that I wasn't really aware of was a nice sort of drop tank, a bit of a street version, not as deep as others, but that's there, so you know, something else I don't have to worry about at all. But just like, you know, this rear beaver panel, the only rust I really managed to find in this thing so far is that. That's it. You know, wheel arches, just everything. You know, 13.7 wide and stockies on proper Torana wheels, which is cool. You know, that's like that all around. There's 5 of them as well. But you know, it's just everywhere you look, it's just really good. It's not perfect, don't get me wrong, but it's just a genuine, legit, very well kept old Torana. Love it. What are we going to do with it? Give us some ideas. What do you reckon? What should we do with it? So I don't know what I'll be able to show you with this, other than my bloody massive reflection, so that's crap. We'll go around the other side. Yeah. So not really sure what you can sort of see here, but all the original paint is super chalky. You can sort of see by the reflection. It's real chalky, which is okay. It's good. It shows that it's original paint. You sort of see it a bit more back that way. It's just flat and sad through the rear quarter panel area through there. Again, it's just all flat. Across the boot, I think, yeah, you can sort of see it more so through the boot area, how chalky the paint is. But again, it's mostly original paint on this car. It's had a few touch-ups. The right rear quarter's had a touch-up. Left front quarter, right front quarter, and nose cone have all been painted. But all the original stuff underneath, no serious damage, so not really certain why, but they've had paint at some point. So you can sort of see the chalkiness through there. But, you know, seriously, how freaking good is it? You know, it's got a brand new front windscreen in it. Everything's good on the old girl. So cool. Looking forward to starting to remember what Toranas were like to work on.